Hi, Paddy here. I've been with Hivolt for 17 years. I now look after the LED division of our company. Hivolt has been an important product for the last 22 years in placing them on the Irish market, and the LEDs has pretty much taken over as one of our divisions over the last 4 or 5 years. So far we've been able to do many large projects as in sports fields, large warehouse and commercial units, and we've been very successful for a number of reasons. First being, we only use OE spec components, so we give extended warranty. Because we buy direct from the manufacturer, that enables us to give us good prices, so it's the quickest route to the customer. Manufacturer, Hivolt to the end user. So far with our LED lighting, we've been lucky to be able to supply some of our bigger GAA clubs in Ireland. Just last week we finished our project with Nemo Rangers in Cork. Nemo Rangers, multiple All-Ireland champions who have perhaps one of the best facilities in Ireland at local GAA. That job itself, what they asked for was an average of 300 lux. So we took down their old 2000 watt metal halide fittings and used our 1000 watt professional sports light. We actually gave them 400 average lux, which is great. So the lights will carry a 10-year warranty. And these are actually the same lights that have been used in some Premiership stadiums, as in Crystal Palace in Southampton. So we're pretty certain on the quality of those lights. For the Nemo project, we thankfully have the backup of engineers who have done simulations for some Serie A clubs and Premiership stadiums. So they're able to regulate a perfect uniformity for local GAA. So now we're in the position where we've got professional sports lights at local grade GAA, which will carry an extended 10-year warranty. Of course, the other benefits of using these lights, as in Nemo, they've dropped their electrical consumption from 92,000 watts down to 44,000 watts. So there's an electrical saving. The biggest factor on it though is probably that with your LED lights, you'll lose maybe 7% in the first 10 years. The old metal halide system will lose 50%. So it's a smart plan for longevity of good lighting. For the Nemo Rangers project, what we had there existing was 4 18-metre columns on either side of the pitch, and on top of each column we had 4 2000 watt metal halides. The question asked was if we can produce an average of 300 lux using LEDs. So what we done was we got our contractor to take down all the old metal halides. We done a lighting plan with our engineers based on our 1000 watt fittings and some 500 watt fittings as well for the corners. So this is to increase uniformity. So the uniformity is above 0.7 now, but local GAA only need 0.5, so worked out excellent. After we installed all of our lights in our proper directions, our lux level readings around the pitch were all in excess of 400. So great project for us and great lighting project for Nemo. So they've now got sustainable lights for decades to come with no maintenance. The main benefits of LED lighting over the old metal halides. The first one would definitely be longevity, where LED lighting will lose perhaps 7 to 8% of its lumen output over a 10-year period. Metal halide will drop, as we know, up to 50%. Then we have the cost of every time a metal halide bulb blows. Clubs will normally wait for 4 or 5 to blow because they have to get a hike for hire in, pay for new bulbs. So this is a cost that you don't have with LED. And then of course, when you do replace the metal halide bulbs, you've got old bulbs, new bulbs mixing together. You've got dark patches on the pitch. Also, our own LED lights, as we use the American Bridgelux LED chip, the life expectancy is 80,000 working hours. So most clubs use about 9 hours a week, so you can be pretty certain when you put them up. We're talking generations before we take them back down again. Also, another major point with LEDs, that the electrical running costs are less than half of that of metal halides. So we pay far less and we get at least 50% more light for a greater length of time. As sport lighting and upgrading on local GAA is becoming more and more popular every day, if you do happen to have a project you'd like it priced and like us to look at it, all we need is length and width and pole height, and we can do a free simulation for you.